Welcome students. Now we will discuss about types of organizations. In the organizational structure of every enterprise, both formal and informal organizations exist. So, it is necessary for us to have some idea about the formal and informal organizations existing in every concern. Formal organization. In the words of Chester Bernard, an organization is formal when the activities of two or more persons are consciously coordinated towards a common objective. Features of formal organization. The main features of formal organizations are: in a formal organization, the position, authority, responsibilities, accountability of each level are clearly defined. It prescribes the relationships amongst the people working in the organization. The formal relations in the organization arise from the pattern and responsibilities that are created by the management. The structure is consciously designed to enable the people of the organization to work together for accomplishing the common objectives of the enterprise. A formal organization is bound by rules, regulation and procedures. It is deliberately impersonal. It is based on ideal relationships and the common synthesis of the nature of man. Advantages of formal organization. Formal organization has certain advantages. They are: it makes everybody responsible for a given task. It ensures law and order in the organization by prescribing rules, regulations and procedures. It contributes to accomplishment of the common objectives of the enterprise. Criticisms of formal organization. Certain criticisms are leveled against formal organization. They are: formal organization is impersonal, so emotions and sentiments of individuals are ignored in determining the interactions, communication and accountability. Formal organization is deliberately designed to achieve the goals of the enterprise. It does not consider the goals of the individual. The rules and regulations prescribed in the formal organization may be rigid, and so it may become difficult to achieve goals. Informal organization. In the words of Keith Davis, informal organization is a network of personal and social relations not established or required by the formal organization, but arising spontaneously as people associate with one another. Features of informal organization. The chief features of informal organization are: informal organization is not established by any formal authority. It arises from the personal and social relations amongst the people working in the organization. Informal organization arises spontaneously and not by deliberate or conscious efforts. It is influenced by the personal attitudes, emotions, whims, likes and dislikes, etc. of the people in the organization. It is based on rules, regulations and procedures. The interrelations amongst the people in an informal organization cannot be charted. Benefits of informal organization. Informal organization has certain benefits. They are: it helps the formal organization to make a workable system to get the work done. It assists the formal organization to become humanistic. It helps the group members to attain specific personal objectives. It provides social satisfaction to group members. It acts as a means by which the workers achieve a sense of security and belonging. It is best means of employee communication. It serves as an agency for social control of human behavior. It acts as a safety valve for the emotional problems and the frustrations of the workers of the enterprise. It lightens the workload of the formal managers. Many things which cannot be achieved through formal organization can be achieved through informal organization. The presence of informal organization in an enterprise makes the managers plan and act more carefully. Criticisms of informal organization. Informal organization is not free from drawbacks. It suffers from certain drawbacks. They are: the communication in informal organizations may sometimes lead to rumors. Informal organization may put resistance to changes and innovations. It may not effectively contribute to the attainment of the objectives of the enterprise. Formal organization alone is not capable of accomplishing the organizational objectives. It needs the help of informal organization. Informal organization supplements the formal organization in achieving the organizational objectives. Informal organization brings cohesiveness to a formal organization. It brings to the members of a formal organization a feeling of belonging, of status, of self-respect and of gregarious satisfaction. In the words of Keith Davis, an informal organization is a powerful influence upon productivity and job satisfaction. Both formal and informal systems are necessary for group activity, just as two blades are essential to make a pair of scissors workable. Line organization. Line organization is a direct type of internal organization. It is the oldest and the simplest form of integral organization. In line organization, there are direct vertical authority relationships connecting the positions at each level with those above and those below in the hierarchy. In other words, it is a form of organization in which the relationships between the various levels of management form a hierarchy of authority or chain of command. Chart showing the line organization. The following chart depicts the line organization: general manager, production manager, assistant manager, foreman, supervisor, then workers. Features of line organization. The chief features of the line organization are responsibility. The line organization forms a vertical line relationship from the top to the bottom of the organization. There is authority relationship of superior subordinate relationship in the line organization. Each position in the organization structure has authority over the subordinate and is accountable to his superior. Under this system, authority flows from the top of the structure to its bottom level step by step through downward delegation of authority, while responsibility flows upward from the bottom of the structure to the top step by step. There is no provision for staff officers to offer advice to the line officers under this system. Advantages of line organization. Line organization has certain advantages. They are: this system is simple to establish and operate. Under this system, responsibility and authority are clearly defined. Every member of the organization knows his exact position, to whom he is responsible and who are responsible to him. Because of the clear fixation of responsibility, no person can escape from his liability. There is unity of command and control over this system, that is, a subordinate receives orders from only one superior and is responsible only to one superior. The unified authority and control implicit in this system ensures better discipline among the employees. The unification of authority and responsibility present in this system facilitates quick and prompt decisions. As all the activities relating to one department or division are managed by one executive, there can be effective coordination of activities. Under this system, communication is easy and quick. This system is flexible or elastic in the sense that as each executive has sole responsibility in his own position and sphere of work, he can easily adjust the organization to changing conditions. This system is less expensive as there are no staff specialists to advise the line authorities. Disadvantages of line organization. Line organization is not free from defects. It suffers from several drawbacks. The main drawbacks are, under this system, as only one executive manages all the activities in his department, there is no scope for specialization. As only one executive is required to manage all the activities in his department, he is overburdened. As a result, he may not be able to direct or control the efforts of his subordinates properly. As all the decisions relating to a department are taken by only one executive, there is unitary administration. Consequently, the successful functioning of the department depends on the abilities of the departmental head. Under this system, only one executive controls all the activities of department and gets undue importance. The importance of the other people in the department is not recognized. As a result, there may be lack of cooperation and team spirit. Since only one executive controls all the activities in his department, there is much scope for nepotism and favoritism. Under this system, the subordinates should follow the orders of their superior without expressing their opinion on the orders. That means there is limited communication. Under this system, the lower level managers lose their initiatives and interest, as they have to merely carry out the orders and instructions of their superiors. When there are too many levels of management, the process of communication may become difficult under this system. There is the danger that the line authorities may become autocratic or dictatorial. Line organization is rigid and inflexible. Suitability of line organization. It is true that line organization suffers from many limitations, but the importance has not been reduced. It is considered suitable for small concerns, that is, concerns which carry on their operations on a small scale, concerns which have a small number of subordinates, concerns which are engaged in operations which are mainly of routine type, concerns which have straight and simple methods of machines, concerns where activities are performed by automatic machines, industries where continuous processes are followed. Functional organization. Functional organization is a type of organization in which the work of the whole enterprise is divided into a number of specialized functions like production, purchasing, marketing, office management, personal relations, etc. And each of these specialized functions is entrusted to a functional expert or specialist. Features of functional organization. Functional organization has certain characteristic features. The main features of functional organization are: functional organization is a complex type of organization when compared to line organization and line and staffing organization. There is specialization in functional organization, as the work of the concern as a whole is divided into different specialized functions like production, purchasing, marketing, finance, personal relations, etc. Each specialized function is entrusted to a functional expert or specialist. In this type of organization, the line executive receives instructions not only from the line boss but also from one or more specialists. For instance, a foreman in the production department may receive orders and instructions from the superintendent, who is his line boss, and also from the specialist like the personal manager, marketing manager, financial manager, etc. Under this system, the principle of unity of command is not observed, as a single worker has to get instructions from more than one specialist. In this type of organization, more importance is given to staff specialists or functional experts. The functional experts are given some line authority. In this type of organization, there are three types of authority: line authority relationship, staff authority relationship, and functional authority relationship. Under this type, the executive have to perform limited number of operations. Advantages of functional organization. Functional organization has certain advantages. They are: this system ensures maximum use of the principle of specialization at every work point and helps the enterprise to enjoy the benefits of specialization of functions. As the workers have to perform only a limited number of functions under this type of organization, this system contributes to higher efficiency of the workers. As there is no scope for one-man control in this form of organization, this system ensures cooperation and teamwork among the workers. Under this system, the line officers are freed from the worries of technical problems faced by the workers, as instruction regarding the technical problems flow to the workers directly from the specialists. This system is flexible in the sense that any change in the organization may be introduced without disturbing the whole organization. This system is quite suitable for training young specialists. This system ensures the separation of mental functions from manual functions and thereby simplifies managerial control. Disadvantage of functional organization. Functional organization suffers from some drawbacks. They are: under this type of organization, there are many supervisory staff of equal rank. This may lead to conflicts among them. As the workers have to work under many bosses under this system, it is difficult to maintain discipline among the workers. As there are several functional experts in the organization, under this system there may be difficulty of coordination. The speed of action may be hampered under this system as the control is divided among several specialists. As there are several functional experts under this system, the top management may find it difficult to fix responsibility when there is unsatisfactory progress. As the workers have to carry out the orders of many bosses of specialists, there is no unity of command under this system. As a larger number of specialists or experts are required to be appointed under this type of organization, this system is very expensive. It is difficult to put this system into operation. This system makes relationship more complex. Suitability of functional organization. Functional organization is quite good for division of work at the top, but for the division in the various departments, this system is not very successful as there is no clear line of authority. Chart showing functional organization. Board of directors, manager production, manager marketing, manager finance, manager personnel. Under each department there is a section officer. Line and staff organization. In line organization there is a unity of command, but there is no specialization in functional organization. There is extreme specialization, but there is no unity of command. To overcome the defects and to take advantage of the merits of both line organization and functional organization, line and staff organization has been evolved. Line and staff organization is the usual form of organization found in modern enterprise. Line and staff organization is a combination of line organization and staff organization. It is a type of organization in which there are two sets of officers for administration, namely line officers who have the authority and command over the subordinates and are responsible for the accomplishment of the results, and staff officers or specialists render experts advice to the line officers to help them to discharge their functions efficiently. Features of line and staff organization. The main features of line and staff organization are: line and staff organization is a combination of line organization and functional organization. Under this system, there are line officers who have authority and command over the subordinates and are accountable for the tasks entrusted to them, and there are staff officers or specialists to offer expert advice to the line officers to perform their tasks efficiently. Line and staff organization clear distinction between the two aspects of administration, namely planning and execution. The staff personnel prepare the plans and give advice to the line officials, and line officials execute the plans with help of the departmental personnel. The line and staff organization is based on the principle of specialization in the sense that the staff officers specialize in the planning function and the line officers specialize in the execution of the administration. Advantage of line and staff organization. Line and staff organization enjoys certain advantages. They are: specialization is ensured under the line and staff organization, as the staff officers specialize in the planning function and the line officers specialize in the execution or doing function. Line and staff organization has greater flexibility in the sense that new specialized activities can be added to the line activities without disturbing the line procedure. The expert advice and guidance given by the staff officers to the line officers benefits the entire organization. As the decisions are made by experts or specialists, there will be sound managerial decisions under this system. As the staff officers look after the detailed analysis of each important managerial activity, the line officers get a big relief. Under this system, many varieties of responsible jobs are available. That means more opportunities are there for the advancement of the workers under this system. Disadvantages of line and staff organization. Line and staff organization also is not free from drawbacks. It suffers from a number of limitations. They are, if the pattern of authority relationship between the line officers and the staff officers is not clearly indicated, there will be considerable confusion in the organization. Further, there may be conflicts between the line officers and the staff officers. As the staff officers do not have the authority to put their recommendations into practice, their advice may be ignored by line officers. As the staff officers are not concerned with the execution of the plan, they may not take proper care before they advise the line officers. That means this system may encourage carelessness on the part of the staff officers. This type of organization requires the appointment of a large number of staff officers or experts in addition to the line officers. As a result, this system becomes quite expensive. As the line system is expensive, small concerns cannot afford. Summary: existing literature on industrial organization was discussed in this chapter. The scientific management school concentrated its attention on the formal structure of industry and the ways in which men rationally related themselves to the structure, and human relations school concentrated on the informal groups and the non-rational motives of man's behavior in industry. All the insights are incorporated to develop a model to accomplish the goal. Bureaucratic. This model prescribes certain prerequisites and point out the possible structure to meet the demand of the organization. Further, the various types of organization are also discussed.